Hello everyone. Welcome to a quick video about calculating the annual equivalent cost. So, this is the video. So, just have a look at this question and I'll try to quickly solve this question and explain how to do this. So, here we are having the question like this: purchasing of a dump truck and the truck will cost. So, let me begin by drawing the diagram. So, it is a 5 years thing. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the salvage value and the initial investment. So 75,000 is the initial investment which is mentioned here, and the salvage value is 22,000 at the end of the 5 years. Operating and maintenance costs start at 18,000. So here 18,000. This is the O&M cost, and increases by 2,000 every year. So here it will be 20,000, and next it will be 22,000, and next it will be 24,000, and finally it will be 26,000. Okay, so this is a linear gradient. Okay, so how do we solve this? So first let us calculate the present worth. Okay, so what is the present worth? So present worth is minus 75,000. So this is taking into account this one. Next, I want to calculate this one. Okay, so plus y plus because it is going upwards. Okay, so it is a positive cash flow. It is a find p given f. The future value is there, and I want to find the present value. So 12% after 5 years, right? So 0 to 5. So now this also I considered. Now I need to consider the gradient. So this is a arithmetic gradient. So in this, A1 will be denoted as 18,000 and your G is 2,000. Okay, so because it starts with 18,000 and every year it increases with 2,000. So these two numbers are also given in the question. So this is your A1 and this is your G. So, how to do that? First, we need to calculate the two parts. So first, consider only this one. So, every year it is only 18,000 like this. Okay, so this is equal this thing. To that part, it will be 18,000 multiplied by find P given A. Okay, so because the annual equivalent payment is given to find P, 12% for 5 years. Then the gradient part is there. So 2000 is a gradient part, and then here I have to say uh, find p given gradient, again 12% for 5 years. So this is the calculation to find the present worth. Once we get the present worth, we can calculate the annual equivalent worth or annual equivalent cost. So in this case, mostly the cost is there. Of course, the salvage is there, but then since it is mentioned here, equivalent annual cost of owning and operating. So because owning is mentioned, so I want to include these two also. But eventually, it will be like a cost. See, there is no revenues mentioned in the question. See, the dump truck, what does the dump truck do? It will dump the material and it will generate some revenue. Now, the revenue generated by the dump truck is not given anywhere in the question. So, because the revenues are not given, what you are calculating is the equivalent cost of owning. So, annual equivalent cost. Okay. So, if the revenues are also given, then we'll call it annual equivalent worth. Okay. So, AEW and AEC, annual equivalent cost and annual equivalent worth are different. So, in the annual equivalent cost, we consider or not consider the revenues or savings. Whereas in the annual equivalent worth, we consider the revenue, will consider savings, will consider everything, investment, salvage value, everything will consider. Anyway, so let's come back here. So let's now quickly solve this. So I have minus 75,000 plus 22,000 and some factor will be there, 18,000 and some factor will be there, and 2,000. By the way, I'm sorry. So this is negative, this is negative because these are going down. These are the costs. Okay. So, yeah. So this is negative, this is negative. Only this one is positive, all others are negative. Okay. And then here I'll get a factor. So let us now refer. First one I want to refer is P by F. Okay. So I have P by F 12% 5 years. Okay, so this is my P by F sheet. 12% 5 years. 1 2 3 4 5 0.5674. Okay, so 0.5674. Whereas for this one I want to refer to P by A. Okay, so here I have P by A. So again P by A, 12% 5 years. 1 2 3 4 5 3.6048. Okay, so 3.6048. Then I want to refer to P by G. Okay, so I have a different sheet for P by G. So it is here. So this is separately I printed from internet. So here I got 12%. Okay, so can you see here 12% at the top? Now P by G and N equal to 5. So here I am getting 6.397. So 6.397. So that's it. Now we have the values. Yeah. So let's quickly calculate. So 22,5674. Okay, so into 0.5674. So I'll get 12,474. Then minus 18,000 multiplied by 3.6048. 3.6048. So I'll get 64,886. Then 2000 multiplied by 6.397. So this is minus 12,794 and minus 75,000 anyway there. Okay. So I give a minus sign for this. Then I go for again minus 75000 minus 64886, then plus 12474. So I'm getting present worth minus 140206 or present cost, whatever. So this one I want to calculate as A. So annual equivalent payment. So annual equivalent cost will be nothing but 140206 multiplied by find A given P and 12% 5 years. So here I already have the P by A value, right? So P by A value I already have here. So using that P by A value 3.6048, so that I will divide. Okay, so 140206 by 3.6048 with a minus sign. So this one, if I divide, so my calculator says it is 38,894 dollars. Okay, so with a minus sign. So but anyway, so annual equivalent cost AEC, since it is cost, I can simply ignore the minus sign and then I will say like this. So this is the final answer to the question. So if savings and revenues are mentioned, then it will be annual equivalent worth. But there is no revenue mentioned. The dump truck revenue is not given. So it is annual equivalent cost. Thank you.